This is the second video that I'm making breaking down the Bengals offense on 1st and 10 versus the Ravens in their first matchup of 2021. So it's a bit like looking for a needle in a haystack or these magic bullet type tendencies, but at least we're looking at how they line up, identifying the formations as best we can, and seeing what, if anything, we can pick up about the Bengals on 1st and 10. I have yet to see the Bengals run outside zone without the quarterback under center, which is to say I have not seen them run outside zone while the quarterback is in shotgun. They're going to run it here, 11 personnel outside zone strong. Play side linebacker, which is Josh Bynes, makes a nice play. If I see something 2 out of 3 times, let's say, I start to look for that as a tell of sorts. Doesn't mean it is, but it's getting close to me. And there's a reason we see Josh Bynes as so reactive here, chasing this thing down, so instinctive. He's not waiting for the ball to be snapped to think, well, they're running outside zone, I better beat this block. He's thinking it before the ball is snapped. From their own 28 on 1st and 10, quarterback under center, 12 personnel. I think the Ravens know what's coming or suspect it strongly. Look how quickly Matabike gets out in front of this center's reach and blows it up. The outside linebacker or the edge player here really does a number on the tight end. So this is something they've seen on tape, and I'll say it again. I have not seen the Bengals run outside zone in this game. That's the caveat, versus the Ravens without the quarterback under center. Bengals are going to run outside zone slice here on 1st down. They do run something similar later that the Ravens react better to, but this is a pretty good gain, a very good gain on 1st down. This is a pretty nasty way to mess with the keys of the defenders. They motion the number 2 receiver, and they split the tight end to come over and seal the backside defender. You can see over pursuit here by Bynes, reading the tight end that way. That opens up a nasty C-gap cutback. Once again, the quarterback under center, a little bit of a wrinkle with his slice or split. Once again, we get a look at the Bengals running outside zone with the quarterback under center on 1st down, albeit with this slice action. Very similar look, again on 1st down. We're looking only at 1st and 10. I didn't mention it on the previous play. At least I don't think I did. But part of what made it work is number 2 motioning across the formation, just as you see here. The Ravens defend this differently, and in my opinion, much better. In the previous play, Tavon runs with this motion. Here we get Chuck Clark making a call and widening. Tavon comes down and fills. This is much more of an inside split zone look. Tyus does a good job taking on that block, and you see the fill by Tavon and by Marlon. Ten personnel, quarterback not shy at all. Here he's reading a safety about taking a shot with a one-on-one matchup, getting this ball out quickly. As soon as he reads his safety, he knows he's going to that single receiver side. He'd had 3 in a bunch to the field, but this is the shot he's going to take on 1st down. You'll note the receiver turn, but the defensive back does not until he gets his hands on the receiver. Then you see Marlon turn his helmet just as the receiver is pushing off for this back shoulder. Another 10 personnel 3-by-1 set. I think the quarterback's reading this safety. The Ravens are in cover 4, corner at the bottom of our screen, Bales. I think he's reading this safety, reading the width of this defensive back, who widens by the release of the running back. And I think he's reading right to left from that point. I think he wants this single receiver side. If this safety coverage goes away. 2 things I want to point out. One thing worth paying attention to is the alignment of the quarterback under center versus shotgun, and then the percentage of times they run out of shotgun versus pass. Very often they're throwing the football if he's in gun. The other thing is he goes through his reads very quickly. First down, he's going to take what's there. Pretty tight coverage. They end up getting nine yards on first down. I'm sure they take 4 or 5.